Oh, there we are. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, it's your boy Eric Michael Deberry. Well, it's your man, it's your servant. It's your second high priest of the Kingdom of YHWH back again. I'm Eric Michael Deberry. I'm Joshua resurrected. I'm out here in Mount Zion on assignment as commanded by YHWH. I'm Michael. I'm out here with these Gentiles waiting to gather my flock. Yeah, here we go. And as Joshua, I'm going to qualify a couple of things. On the last video, like I told you, I'm Joshua. I'm here to claim my heritage. So I'm going to qualify a couple of things through the Holy Scriptures. Yeah, we're going to keep on bringing it down to you because just like I said, it's that time of judgment. Just like I said, keep tuning into the channel. Have more people come on board. And listen, for day by day, you're going to see me on this channel asking our Creator, the one and only YAHOSHUA, to bring forth justice to all who call upon him and call upon his name and all who trust in his word made flesh. YAHOSHUA HAMASHIACH, for he dwells amongst us. Yeah, we're going to reveal all that's been hidden to you in truth. We're going to reveal everything that these false shepherds and these false prophets has been wanting to keep from you in order to deceive everybody on the planet. See, now, you got to remember, Lucifer's plan was he wanted to make sure he had as much company as possible on his little voyage to hell. But see, we're not going to allow that. So now, let me go ahead and bring some things. We're going to go ahead and certify all of this through the Holy Word. As before, as in my previous videos, just go check it out. I used the New King James Version Bible. The ones that's the most authentic from Hebrew to Greek into English translation on the planet. And it's the one that's on record at the Library of Congress. Again, let me identify myself again. My name is Eric Michael Deberry. I am Joshua resurrected. I am Elijah resurrected. And I'm with the World Global Network, Reset Restoration Network family. I'm one of the 28 judges of the Universal World Court. I am ordained second high priest of the Kingdom of YHWH through and of YAHOSHUA HAMASHIACH, his word made flesh, who dwells amongst us. Dr. Hindu I.L. Henderson, Chief Ad hoc of the Universal World Court. Find out more about us, just tap into www.sovcpr.com. Again, www.sovcpr.com. We are here, as promised, by our Creator, so you're not just reading it no more. We're here in the flesh. This is what's been hidden from you. So now, let's begin this lesson today. All right? What we're going to do today, November 6, 2021, we're going to start it off a little bit like this. We're going to start in Isaiah chapter 49. We're going to bring it up. So now you're just not going to only hear the words, you're going to start seeing the words going to be spoken, and it's going to be. We're going to show you this authority as written, so you ain't going to be guessing about it. So tune in. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. For every day as you tune in and you see this word being brought out, with every video being brought out, pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to what's really going on the planet. You're going to see. We speak it and it be as written. You ain't going to catch it like, you ain't going to catch it nowhere else on the planet like this. But once it's spoken through and by the word made flesh, or by one of the ones with authority like me and the other witness, stand by and watch. This is going to come into effect. And you can't make this up. For our Creator kept his promise. I'm one of the three that's authorized. You got his word made flesh, and he gave authority to his two witnesses, and I'm one of them. So now y'all going to understand that we are here on the planet. And this is that now. This is judgment. So tune in. Go back and check the previous videos. Okay? And we're going to clarify all of this because you can't say you heard any of this before, so nobody can come up here and say this because you ain't never hear, for the last 1,000 years, you ain't never heard nobody bring out the truth of the scriptures from the book to reality. You ain't never been done before. All right? So now, let's begin. We're going to start at Isaiah chapter 49, okay? Isaiah chapter 49. So let's get busy, people. Come on. Hoping you're enjoying this, because I'm sure I am. Every day I told you we're going to come through and we're going to bring this truth to you. And then, just before we close this video out, I'm claiming my inheritance. And I'm going to show you where it's written at. Out here, right where I'm standing at. As written in the book. And so now they're going to have to come forward. Because y'all going to make them, as he promised. So now, okay, Isaiah chapter 49. All right. Starting at verse 1. Listen, O coastland, to me, and take heed, you people from afar. The Yah has called me from the womb, from the matrix of my mother. He has mentioned my name. And he has made my mouth like a sharp sword. In the shadow of his hand, he has hidden me, and made me a polished shaft. In his quiver, he has hidden me. And he said to me, you are my servant, O Israel, in whom I will be glorified. Then I said, I had labored in vain. I have spent my strength for nothing in vain. Yet surely my just reward is with the Yah, and my work with my Allah. And now the Yah says, who formed me from the womb to be his servant, to bring Jacob back to him. Excuse me, let me go ahead and make that straight. Let me back that up at verse 5. And the Yah says, whom formed me from the womb to be his servants, to bring Jacob back to him, so that Israel is gathered to him. For I shall be glorious in the eyes of the Yah, and my Allah shall be my strength. Indeed, he says, it is too small a thing that you should be my servant, to raise up the tribes of Jacob, and to restore the preserved ones of Israel. I will also give you as a light to the Gentiles, that you should be my salvation to the ends of the earth. Thus says the Yah, the Redeemer of Israel, their Holy One, to him whom man despises, to him whom the nations abhor, to the servant of rulers, kings shall see and arise, princes also shall worship. Because of the Yah, who is faithful, the Holy One of Israel, he has chosen you. Thus says the Yah, in an acceptable time I have heard you, and in the day of salvation I have helped you. I will preserve you and give you as a covenant to the people, to restore the earth, to cause them to inherit the desolate heritage, that ye may say to the prisoners, go forth, and to those who are in darkness, show yourselves. They shall feed along the roads, and their pastures shall be on all desolate heights. They shall neither hunger nor thirst, neither heat nor sun shall strike them. For he who is mercy on them will lead them. Even by the springs of water he will guide them. I will make each of my mountains a road, and my highways shall be elevated. Surely these shall come from afar. Look, those from the north and the west, and these from the land of Sinim. All right? That's the reading of Isaiah. That's the reading of Isaiah chapter 49, 1 through 12. Now, I'd like to go ahead and pick that back up at Isaiah 49, verse 22, and then we'll get through the completion of that, okay? We'll get through the completion of this first phase, okay? So, yes, let's go ahead and get to Isaiah 49, picking it back up at verse 22. Okay, Isaiah 49, verse 22. Thus says the Yah, Allah, behold, I will lift up my hand in an oath to the nations and set up my standard for the people. Thou shalt bring your sons in their arms, and your daughters shall be carried on their shoulders. Kings shall be your foster fathers, and their queens your nursing mothers. They shall bow down to you with their faces to the earth, and lick up the dust of your feet. Then you will know that I am the Yah. For they shall not be ashamed who wait for me. Shall the prey be taken from the mighty, or the captives of the righteous be delivered? But thus says the Yah, even the captives of the mighty shall be taken away, and the prey of the terrible be delivered. For I will contend with him who contends with you, and I will save your children. I will feed those who oppress you with their own flesh, and they shall be drunk with their own blood as with sweet wine. All flesh shall know that I, the Yah, am your Savior and your Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob. Salah, Ya Allah, Salah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For his word is true. And this is what's taking place. Like in my previous video, like I told you, John chapter 1, verses 1 and 2, about the word, and the word is God. And right there, John chapter 1, verse 13, the word is made flesh and he dwells amongst us. And then, like I told you, I already verified it. Genesis chapter 18, for he dwells with us. What part of the book y'all don't understand when they say God going to be dwelling with us at this time of judgment? He's going to be in his holy temple. So, I'm going to let you know he's on the planet right now in his holy temple. Go back and check out the previous video now. All right? But yeah, we're gonna bring this some more. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do some more verification, because now he heard me. He heard me. He heard the request I just made. Okay? Okay? He heard me. Now let's go ahead and break out a little bit more of this for you right now. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna hear me. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him too, yes. As he, yeah, a closed mouth don't get fed. So guess what? I'm opening my mouth. And hey, let me go ahead and qualify this, what Joshua was supposed to do. See, I'm going to let you know, in 2016, I went before his holy temple, because I heard the call in the wilderness, and I was 45 at that time, 2016. So let me go ahead and qualify this for you, because I want to go ahead and make sure that we don't get no misunderstandings about this, okay? So, right now, we're going to make sure there's no misunderstandings about this. So we're going to go to Joshua, chapter 14, okay? Show you something here. Let's show you something here, okay? Okay. Okay. So, let me see. Go ahead and give it to you all. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's start with when I was 45, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, I just passed it. There you go. You can go ahead and get back on it. There we go. Right there. Joshua chapter 14. I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Yah. All praises be unto you, Yah Allah. Okay. Okay, y'all. Here we go. These are the areas which the children of Israel inherited in the land of Canaan, which Eleazar the priest, Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel distributed as an inheritance to them. Their inheritance was by lot, and the Yah had commanded by the hand of Moses for the 9 tribes and the half tribe. For Moses had given the inheritance of the 2 tribes and the half tribe on the other side of the Jordan. But the Levites he had given no inheritance among them. For the children of Joseph were 2 tribes, Manasseh and Ephraim. And they gave no part to the Levites in their land except cities to dwell in, with their common lands for their livestock and their property. As the Yah had commanded Moses, so the children of Israel did, and they divided the land. Okay. Then the children of Judah came to Joshua in Gilgal, and Caleb the son of Jephunneh the Kenizzite said to him, You know the word which the Yah said to Moses, the man of Allah, concerning you and me, in Kadesh Barnea. I was 40 years old when Moses, the servant of the Yah, sent me from Kadesh Barnea to spy out the land, and I brought back word to him as it was in my heart. Nevertheless, my brother who went up with me made the heart of the people melt, but I wholly followed the Yah, my Allah. So Moses swore on that day, saying, Surely the land where your foot has trodden shall be your inheritance and your children's forever, because you wholly followed the Yah, my Allah. And now behold, the Yah has kept me alive, as he said, these 45 years, ever since the Yah spoke this word to Moses, while Israel wandered in the wilderness. And now here I am this day, 85 years old. Yet I am as strong this day as on the day that Moses sent me. Just as my strength was then, so now is my strength for war, both for going out and for coming in. Now therefore give me this mountain of which the Yah spoke in that day. For you heard in that day how the Ekenim were there, and that the cities were great and fortified. It may be that the Yah will be with me, and I shall be able to drive them out, as the Yah said. All right? And it's like this. The land that he promised me, he woke me up out here. 2016, I was 45, out here at this mountain. And so with my feet at, this is my inheritance. And I'm asking them for it. Yes, I am. These are the same people. Let me go ahead and get it to you. These are the same people from Joshua. I want to say, let me make sure I want to qualify this now. I don't like the speaking on the blind. Okay. Okay. These are the same people Joshua let live, the gatherers of the water and the hewers of the wood. Okay? Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and qualify that. Joshua chapter 9. Starting at verse 20. This we will do to them. We will let them live, lest wrath be upon us because of the oath which we swore to them. And the ruler said to them, let them live, but let them be woodcutters and water carriers for all the congregation, as the rulers had promised them. Then Joshua called for them and spoke to them, saying, why have you deceived us, saying, we are very far from you, when you dwell near us? Now therefore you are cursed, and none of you shall be freed from being slaves, woodcutters and water carriers for the house of my Allah. So right now, this is where I'm at. I'm out here from the people that are the carriers of the water, from the water. They fish out here. And they were timbermen, they was woodsmen, they was lumberjacks. So they worked in the logging industry. They was the cutters of the wood. They was loggers and fishermen, and they still are to this day. And I'm out here with them, the ones that I let live, that I didn't get rid of. So now, I'm asking y'all to correct this. Yeah? I'm asking y'all to have mercy on me because they tricked me. And I gave them my word. And to not go back on my word so that I wouldn't get punished by y'all. But y'all already seen that. So I came out here. Since 2016, I identified myself to these people as Joshua. So they knew what they should have done. And these people know. Because it's more than meets the eye with these Gentiles. They know who they are. We're going to show you. So when the Security Council and the Council of Security get here to help cleanse this sanctuary so that I could identify who's up out here by DNA, RNA, you're going to find out a couple of them are not from mankind. They belong to the fallen angels. So we're going to be bringing all of this forward to you. We're going to be revealing all of this to you. So, yeah, I just wanted to qualify that real quick through the Holy Word. And that's right there in Joshua chapter 9, verses 20 to 23. And then for my inheritance, you'll find that right there in Joshua chapter 14. Told you the age that he called me, and I went before him. I came before him at the age of 45, right on schedule as written, and to claim my inheritance and to be redeemed. So all praises be to Yahweh, for his word is truth. And now I'm asking him, I want it. Because now I already been here on this planet for 49 years. Coming soon, 50 years. At the year of 49, we're supposed to be fully jubilee. We're supposed to go through a jubilee, full redemption and restoration of everything that was taken from us. So they're going to find out the laws, commandments, and statutes are in place. You seen the Queen of England had the jubilee. She hadn't done the redemption or the restoration part yet. So we're going to ask the Security Council, because it's the laws of the land. Nobody is above Yah. And they're going to do it. And Yah is present. For the word is made flesh, and he dwells amongst us. And he hears me. Just as sure as I'm talking to you right now, he hears me. He's know that I'm broadcasting it to the world right now. So y'all going to really understand this is not a game. And I'm verifying everything straight from the scriptures, and he going to show you that he hears me. Oh, yes, he's going to show you. And this is going to be done. So I'm asking them to send the Security Council here, because just like I'm Michael, I'm out here with these Gentiles. Just like I'm Elijah, I'm out here with these Gentiles. I'm asking the Security Council to come through, because I got some unidentified people walking around here, because I don't know them. They're not a part of my flock. If they was a part of my flock, I have some information concerning them by the letter, so that when the Father asks me for my manifest of his sheep, I could be able to give him a manifest of his sheep by the letter, because I know them. And I could tell them, hey, I gave them your laws, commandments, and statutes as written in Isaiah chapter 2. It's on them if they pick it up or not. But hey, but if I don't know them, they he goes. And as written, they're going to get cut down. This is his promise. So now they can either come and bow down. You ain't bowing down to me, you bow down to the Father. I'm just his servant. I'm his prince here. as written, right on time. I'm his second high priest. I'm here to teach you his ways so that you can live. Y'all might want to come and find this shepherd, okay? You can find the part about Michael being the shepherd here in Daniel chapter 12. You can find the part about Elijah being here amongst the Gentiles. You can find that in Malachi chapter 4. I advise you to go get on it, okay? All right. So, give you a little bit more right there. Might need to hold up right there, because that might be enough for you right there. And I'm going to save a little bit for this for later and see how he leads me. But just like I said, I wanted to give you a little tidbit. Because I told you every time I get on here, all praises be to Yahweh, you're going to find out he hears me. So y'all start paying attention to your surroundings and paying attention to what's going on. And please, like I said, hit the like, share, subscribe button. This is real. This is not a game. We're not just in the books no more. We're right here walking around in the flesh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to find out which nations know that we are here. You're going to find out which one of them are listening. You better go read the book of Obadiah. Yeah, Babylon trick get ready to be ran on you, buddy. The book of Obadiah. Yeah, go check it out now. But Yahweh has set Babylon up. Babylon had all this time to come forward to be truthful. They should have took a hold of these two olive branches. The one on this side of the river, on one side on the river, and the other witness on the other side of the river. They should have took a hold of these olive branches from coast to coast and came in peace. But you know what? Y'all said they wasn't going to do it. You should have seen what they did to us in the last 3.5 years. Oh, 3.5 years? Something was supposed to happen to the witnesses for 3.5 days. Well, days, years, hey, you know, a day to y'all could be a year, okay? So 3.5 days, they had us dead out here in these streets and wouldn't let our bodies be buried. Oh, you should have seen what they did to me and the other witness for the last 3.5 years. Oh, surprise on them, Jack. Now, 3.5 days for 3.5 years. So now, just like I said, they thought they was being hurt. Oh, yeah, they're about to find out it's just begun. It's just begun. So y'all stand by. It's going to get more realer. So, yeah, hit the like, share, subscribe button. And again, my name is Eric Michael Deberry. I'm Joshua, resurrected. I'm Elijah, resurrected. Check my name, Eric. Translated into Hebrew, you'll get Elijah. Middle name, Michael, it speaks for itself. Michael. Okay, that's me, okay? Deberry. It's a branch, okay? The branch. And he already calls me Joshua, so I know who I am. I'm here right on schedule as promised. Right out here in this location. Then the prophecy of Ezekiel is on them, so then you're going to know who was hidden out here by his holy mountain. I'm David. I'm certified by the word. You can go check it all. You can run it and evaluate it any way you want to. And I'm out here, as written, right on schedule. So like I said, tap in, tune in, hit the like, share, subscribe. And again, my name is Eric Michael Deberry. I'm Joshua Resurrected. I'm with the World Global Network, Reset Restoration Network family. I'm one of the 28 judges of the Universal World Court. And I'm also second high priest of the Kingdom of YHWH, as ordained through and of his holy temple, YAHOSHUA HAMASHIACH. Dr. Hindu I.R.A. Henderson. Let me go ahead and give it to you again. Okay? My name is Eric Michael Deberry. I am Joshua Resurrected. I am Elijah Resurrected. I'm with the World Global Network, Reset Restoration Network family. I'm one of the 28 judges of the Universal World Court. I'm also second high priest of the Kingdom of YAHWH, ordained through and of his holy temple, YAHOSHUA HAMASHIACH. Dr. Hindu I.R. Henderson, Chief Ad Hoc Judge of the Universal World Court. I bear witness, for I am one of the dudes from Revelations chapter 11 that is a witness to let you know it's that time and he is who he said he is. Tap and tune in, www.sovcpr.com. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Check the descriptions if you want to get in contact with us. We can answer your questions and we can get you dialed in so you can get these proper instructions on what you need to do. It's more just getting on your knees and calling out to him in the wrong and improper manner. Because just like I told you on the last video, Jesus, Jesus, I cast out demons in your name. And then you're going to be surprised when he's going to say, get away from me, for I know you not. Because that's not my name. Go check my last video now. You'll get the meaning of why I'm telling you this. Got to get the proper instructions. And guess what? The devil ain't going to give you the proper instructions. He's going to want you to stay lost and confused and not know what was hidden right in front of your face. And you can't say you heard any of this before. That's in the word. You ain't going to be able to say you heard this before. And yeah, I might go ahead and qualify that on the next video. Let you know, yeah. You can't say you heard this before because you ain't never heard it nowhere else. All these preachers with doctors and minister degrees, why couldn't they bring you these secrets or reveal these truths to you straight from out the book? And they couldn't give you the proper interpretation because the word ain't in them and they're not authorized. Thank you for tuning in. I'm second high priest of the Kingdom of YAHOSHUH. I'm Joshua. I'm Eric Michael Deberry. I'm with the World Global Network Reset Restoration Network family. And I'm one of the 28 judges of the Universal World Court. Tap in and tune in, check the description, and tune in to www.sovcpr.com. Thank you. Should be back later with another update, another video, and I'll go ahead and do some more certification of the scriptures because every time I make these videos, more and more going to come out. So tap and share this with everybody so everybody can know what's going on this planet. Thank you. Salah, Salah, Shalom. Peace and love.